Appreciate it. Thank you. Sure. Hi, could you please explain to me what bufadora means?
Sorry?
Could you please explain to me what la bufadora means?
Alright. It's the boho. It's the same thing, but in Spanish.
Oh, okay. Oh, excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, we're on the bus done. Bus for the Bufadora tour. Here are the people we'll be going with. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey. All right.
Here we are again.
Yes, America.
Tingnan mo naman yung paglinis ng barko.
Okay, we have some latecomers here.
Oh, hi.
Glad you could make it.
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Bienvenidos a Ensenada. Mi nombre es Liliana. Yo voy a ser su guía de turistas por el resto de esta mañana. El nombre del conductor el día de hoy es Pedro. ¿Pueden decir buenos días a Pedro?
Buenos días, Pedro.
And what happened with the rest of the group?
Sorry.
¿No comprende?
Oh, no.
¿No habla español? Muy poquito.
Uh-huh.
I was talking with my boss, the lady who I gave the tickets, and she told me that this tour was in Spanish. You're visiting a port of Mexico. This is Ensenada, Baja California, Mexico, and our first language is
Español.
Spanish. And they're going to pay me in Mexican pesos. Let's do something. Let me try to do all my best in English. If I have any mistakes, please help me, okay? But let's say too that this will be your first lesson in Spanish, okay?
Okay.
At the time that I bring you back, you must talk better Spanish than I do. Promise?
Promise.
Learn it in a day.
Don't worry. After 2 or 3 tequilas, will be easier.
Ah.
Okay. My name is Liliana. Call me Lili. Okay. The name of our driver is Pedro.
Hey, Pedro.
Can everybody say buenos días to Pedro?
Buenos días, Pedro.
Good morning. Morning.
Ah.
He speaks English. Now, we have a little problem with our driver today. A little one. He speaks poquito English. So if you ask him something, he will answer to you all the time. No problem. So please, don't ask him a lot of things this time, alright? No problem?
No problem.
Okay, thank you. Let's start with the tour, and I would like to ask you, do you know where we're going?
No.
Pay 26? 23? $23 and you don't know where you're going? To the Bufadora? To the Boho? You are in Mexico. Okay, right over here on your left side, we have our convention center, Riviera. This place, it used to be a casino and a hotel in the 1930s. The schedule of our tour right now, it makes me easier the tour because you don't know where we're going. No, actually, we're going to take highway number 1, getting south, all the way to La Bufadora. Okay, all the way to La Bufadora. La Bufadora and the blowhole is the same spot with different one and one. For we could say Bufadora in the morning, blowhole at afternoon, but it's the same spot. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna go to La Bufadora. We're gonna stay around like more or less than an hour, okay? Shopping, where we have 300 cents to shop until we drop, okay? After La Bufadora shopping, we're taking the same road back, highway number 1, okay? All the way to the convention center, Riviera. The building that I just pointed right now. That building, I will be your tour guide inside. I will give you history of the building inside. Beautiful building. Also, I have a surprise for you inside that building. Do you like surprise?
Yes.
Good surprise, of course.
Of course.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get to that building. All right. We're gonna have a little bit more shopping. A little bit. Okay. And after the convention center, we're going to go to the town, okay, to the shopping center, okay, to the downtown area, and you decide, you want to stay or you would like to go back to the ship. It's your decision, all right? If you would like to stay, you have to take all your stuff with you, and when you would like to go back to the ship, you have to take a taxi, a shuttle, or walk back to the ship. It's less than a mile from town to the ship. Okay? A shuttle or a taxi will cost you $1 per person to take you back. Okay? I always recommend to the tourists that on the way back, instead of staying in town, go ahead back to the ship, drop all your stuff, and then go back walking in a shuttle or whatever, okay, back to the town, and then you do by yourself. Okay? You just have to be back before 9:30 to the ship. Okay? Okay, so it's a 4-hour tour. That's our schedule, and I would like to ask you, do you agree with that schedule? It's okay to you, everything? Okay. Number 04, Pedro Lili will be all the time with you. On your right side, this is the Navy base. Actually, it's our new Navy base because that Navy base, it used to be in front of the convention center, where right now it's your pier. The pier where you just get docked at. Our oldest pier used to be behind that new pier, but we were the oldest pier. We had docked to have 2 ships at the same time. This one is bigger, and we're expecting to have 3 ships at the same time. All right, that's our new pier, and it's of course closer from town. All right. Okay, our Navy base and our military base, they're only security to the town, and later on we're going to have the chance to pass by the military base. On your right side, I would like to show you this building right here on your right. It's called Seasons, Épocas in Spanish, and it's what we really call the genuine imitation of Chuck E. Cheese. Right over there on your right side, okay? That's what we have around here in Ensenada. All over Mexico, we have different kinds of hospitals. We have government, private, general, and the private ones. Okay, in this one right here, on your right side, this is one of our government hospitals. This is just for the people who works for the state. Okay, of course, it's one of them. All right, it's not the only one. It's one of our government hospitals, and it's just for the people who works for the state. Okay, girl, I don't know you very well, okay, but I could bet that most of you would like to buy today vanilla, tequila, Kahlua. Now I start to know you, huh? Okay. I'm here to give you information of Ensenada, answer your questions, why not, and give you some tips how you can save your money. In other words, I'm here to save your money. Okay? We understand that on the tourist areas, the prices they go a little bit higher, right?
Right.
Okay. In Ensenada, it's not that much. Okay? Okay. Okay, so it's not that much, all right? On the grocery store, on your right side, it's called by Gigante. Right there? At that place, we have one near to the town, and a liter of vanilla in town or on the Mexican market or flea market where we're going, it costs you a vanilla $8. On the grocery store, around like $4. So in case you would like to save money, just remember that, all right? Okay. At the same grocery store, they sell small bottles of vanilla because you're like 40 cents, 70 cents, something like that. Okay, will be a very nice souvenir. Okay, for your friends and part of your family. Same as Mexican cookies, chocolate, and all that. Okay, but we have at the grocery store. Remember that we have one nearer to the town. That's just in case you would like to save your money. All right. Everybody will accept your dollars. We'll give you change back in dollars. Everything will be in dollars. Okay. In case you use your credit card is had to be in pesos. Okay, it has to be in pesos. It's going to be charging you in pesos. And don't panic when you see that bill. All right? Why? The dollar exchange right now, it's 9 pesos per dollar. All right?
Okay.
It's 9 pesos per dollar. Almost, $100 is almost 1,000 pesos. It's normal, all right? It's normal, and your regular bill will be okay in dollars, everything, all right?
Okay.
Okay. ATM machines, they're only on the way back in town, okay? And the ATM machine gives you the money back in pesos too, okay? Not in dollars, right? In pesos, on the same bank, you can send your money or just spend your Mexican money, all right? So instead of that, travel checks, cash, everything will be okay. All right. And on this tour, on my speech, I would like to, if I message something of prices or whatever, I would like to message in dollars, so it will be easier for you. Okay. Do you have any questions, by the way? No questions? Okay. Right now, I would like to show you just in front of us on the right side. Okay, take a look there and let me know if you see something familiar for you right there.
Yeah.
That's correct. No. A and PM. Yeah, that's A and PM stoner for you. Corona te cantas for us. Well, that you know it and you like it, that's different. A and PM. Let me tell you that we only have 3 a.m. PMs in Ensenada. 3 a.m. PMs in Ensenada. The reason why is because all our gas stations of Mexico, they call it by one name, Pemex. Pemex, it's after the means Petróleos Mexicanos. The petroleum belongs to Mexico. We don't have any competition. We just have one owner, and the owner is Mexico. Okay, our gas is sold by liters. Almost 4 liters makes it a gallon.
Right.
Our regular gas costs somewhere like 38-40 cents a liter. So 38-40 cents for that will make you a gallon.
Dollars.
And the premium one costs around like 48-50 cents a liter. So 48-50 cents for it, that will make you a gallon. As you can hear, it's really, as you can hear, it's that we don't have signs outside. Okay, everybody knows the price, so it's anyways if you go to one or the other one. Okay, at your right side, this is our government housing, those ones that you call them projects. This works like this. If you have a job, you're working for it a couple of years, you should put employment to the government. The government picked the one that had more necessary. What's necessary? Minimum wage, family, and no property. Well, when they say yes, they take 5% out of your check month with month, and in like 15-20 years you have your own apartment or your own house. Okay? This is, of course, for the people who earn the minimum wage. 15 years for the apartments, 20 years for the housing. Any questions?
Nope.
I have one. I have one question.
Okay.
Did you have your captain on last night?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
The reason why you're so quiet and sleeping probably? Okay, let me remind you that you're today on vacations, alright? You know what siesta means?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. You promised me that you're going to be awake. You're going to have questions, alright? And you're going to take a look around over here in Ensenada, and I will promise you that on the way back, because we're taking the same road, you can have your siesta time. Alright?
Okay.
I have another question. Don't you want to know what's the minimum wage at the place that you're visiting?
Yes.
Okay, now we start with the questions. The minimum wage in Ensenada right now it's $8 to $9 approximately, more or less. Sorry, more or less $8 to $9. Okay, that's the minimum wage in Ensenada. It's pretty much good for you if you think it's per hour, but it's for the day. For the day. On your right side, this is Fender guitars. You saw that? All that road, it's Fender guitars. For Mexibara, on your same right, where we process the olive oil, green, and black olives. The Slash Company, where they make the door locks.
Okay. Sledge.
Americans, Japanese, Chinese people came to Baja California to help our economy. Okay, and thanks that we're manufacturing here in Baja California, grows our employment. Okay, and our minimum wage went over. Okay, we used to have $3 to $4. Right now it's $8 to $9 per day. Of course, the cost of living in Mexico is a lot bit cheaper than the one in the States. Okay, it's per day. All right, and let me tell you, yes. No. Okay. The thing is that really it's hard to understand it, but right now it's nobody who earns that low because they're manufacturing, they work by piecework, so they do more than that. Tite, Tijuana. On your left side, this is a Chinese company where they manufacture all the clothing for Kmart and Walmart. Right there. Do you know at what time we end with the tour?
Well,
At 1? 12:40, 12:30, 1 o'clock. Okay, Mexican time? 1. Okay, so you know that we're driving 50 minutes south of the pier? Around like a little bit less than an hour? Okay. Alright, do you know that if you miss, you imagine, right? If you miss the bus, for sure you're gonna miss your ship.
Right.
You imagine that, huh? Okay. Because it's a long walking back and a long swimming back if you would like to make it back. Well, it's olives and chiles and also fresh tamales. Every single day, ladies make tamales, fresh tamales, corn, beef, chicken, whatever. Okay, it's tradition for us to eat tamales at Christmas, New Year, or any birthday. For us, the local people, it's traditional to take Highway number 1, getting south, and eat tamales right there. Believe me, they taste different.
Okay.
This is our farming area, and on your right side, behind this
Bus.
white bus, that's where we grow mostly all kinds of vegetables. On your left, this is where we grow our olive trees. Our 3 main industries in Ensenada: first, fishing; second one, tourist; and the third one is farming. Our main fishing is tuna, and we have 19 canneries in Ensenada. The second one is tourist, and of course our main tourist is all of
Us.
you.
Yep.
Right? Thanks Royal Caribbean and holiday, it comes 3 times the week to Ensenada and brings a lot of people. Of course, thanks you that you board that beautiful ship. Okay? And then we're very close from the border. We're only 72 miles south of the main border. Okay? It takes us an hour and 30 minutes to get to Tijuana, 2 hours to San Diego, 4 hours, and we're in LA. We're really very, very close from California. So things that help us to have our second, like a second main industry, tourist. The third one is farming. And our main in farming it's olives and grapes. Okay, Baja California produces 90% of grapes all over Mexico, and especially for wine. Okay, that's what we have here in Ensenada, Baja California, and the population of Ensenada is 450,000 people. On this part that we're visiting, it's part of Ensenada. Of course, it's separated by different communities, like it's Chapultepec, Mighty Little Valley, that we're almost arriving to that place. But I would like to message right now and ask you if you have heard around like 5 years ago something about Baja California strawberries? You heard something about that at schools? Hepatitis?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, probably you heard that the strawberries were wrong. They came from Baja California and they were wrong, same as all the stuff there that is in Baja California or probably in Mexico. Okay, probably the part that you didn't know is that most of our lands are around here, they're leased by Japanese people. So who grew up the strawberries in Baja California were Japanese. Yeah. When the strawberries were ready, I guess they should test the strawberries before they send it back to California. But I also guess that border should test the strawberries before they let it pass. If that strawberries passed two tests, why they were wrong as soon as they were in California?
I don't know.
A good question, huh?
Yep.
You saw where they manufacture all the clothing for Kmart and Walmart, right? We also manufacture here JCPenney and Sears, Hanes, Fruit of the Loom, and a lot of bunch of things more that you can even imagine. If you see any mistake in all this clothing, please don't think it's Baja California's fault. There's a lot of steps to follow, so all that stuff could be in your hands. All right? Thank you very much, and I know you understand me. And how it looks like?
It is the Bay of All the Saints.
It looks like a bay surrounded by mountains. And that's the meaning of Ensenada. A bay surrounded by mountains. Bay surrounded by mountains. The exact actual shape that we have in Ensenada, Ensenada doesn't pull up earthquakes, no storms, hurricanes, and nothing like that. Okay? Because the mountains protects the bay. Alright? In the name of Cabrillo, we have an island that is named by the island of Todos los Santos. Very famous, that island, where it's the surfing. The best surfing, that island, we have it in front by the ocean. Right there, okay. That island, we also use it to come and see the migration of the gray whales.
Oh, okay.
Every single year, from December to March, gray whales come from Alaska to get birth in Guerrero Negro. Guerrero Negro is south of Ensenada. Actually, about in the middle of our Baja California North and Baja California South. Well, that place we have a beautiful mine of salt. Actually, it's the biggest mine of salt all over the earth. This is what they call the Mother Natural. Every single year, from December to March, gray whales come from Alaska to Guerrero Negro to get birth for three main reasons. Number one, the salt. When the baby whale comes out, instead of going down, floats with the salt. Number two, our waters are warmer than the ones in Alaska, of course. Number three, because they said that in Mexico it's cheaper than any other place. So now you know they're Mexican citizens, alright? It's very important to be a Mexican if you would like to own something here. Otherwise, you have to be married with a Mexican, have a Mexican child, or just lease, okay? For 1, 10, 50, or 99 years. I would like to mention, show you on your right side, American Community, one of them. Stand up over here to this side, stand up. That's one of our American communities. Well, exactly, I don't know the house. The land because they're like $850 per year. Then they add you how close are you from the ocean, how close are you from town, how many utilities you count with, and how big is your land. It's not that expensive. What it's expensive is if you were going to build your own house, all that. But it costs you more, a little bit more than $850 per year. It's only leasing, okay? It's only the lease, right? For a year, for 10 years, 15 years, sorry. The island of Todos los Santos. Okay, we have this one here. It's similar, it's not exactly. In Ensenada we have crazy people, but not that much, so nobody cooks and dies from here. Okay, it's just a gorgeous area. And we're getting to La Bufadora. Okay, we'll be down there on your right. La Bufadora. We have 4 Bufadoras, 4 bowls all over the world. There's one in Hawaii, Australia, Africa, and the biggest one, the gorgeous one, and the best one, guess where?
Mexico.
I wonder how you guess that one. It is right here in Ensenada. Let me tell you why. The one in Hawaii, Australia, and Africa, it's just the land right there and blows the hole. You can be able to see the hole and blows straight. The one here in Ensenada is a cave that you can barely see it. Okay? That cave fills with so much fresh air that as soon as when the tide comes in, blows it out. It depends too much on the tide. We have a low tide, it blows low. If we have a high tide, it blows high. Okay? Comes in, blows us out, but it doesn't blow us straight. It blows us straight, to the right, to the left, and also to you. You can have you're having a free shower. It's already included on your same tour ticket. Don't let nobody charge you for that. Okay? What is really not included, it's restroom. Restroom costs you around like 40-50 cents to go to the restroom. Reason why is because there's no water in this area. So from Mania del Valle, remember the well water? They had to bring the water all the way to here, and it cost us the water here. So that's why they charge you to go to the restroom.
Hi.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Kaso, kayo lang ang magkasama. Iwan mo lang tayo.
You gotta wait until
My first purchase. Going.
Just go ahead.
Yeah, I just got here. Just got here.
Getting a bit tired.
Really? Wow, that's pretty good. Lily? Lily? All that rock is wet from the spray from the blowhole? Wow. It's okay. We'll get it next time.
You want to shop already?
Come on, move this way. Move this way, Mom. Move.
Shop right now. Ganda ng lugar ni Joy, oh.
He's over there. Can you see a lot from there? Can you see a lot from there? Okay, great. Excuse me, it's alright.
Ayaw na, natakot na eh. Well, you go up there, so I'll take your picture naman. Come on.
Mom, I can't. Oops, didn't see that sign. Oh well. Since I'm up here, I might as well get some good shots.
One more big one.
All right. Oh, she's right.
That was small. There's a big wave.
Oh, that was worth it. All right. Oh man, I cut that rainbow. Oh, that is awesome.
Did it come through?
It shows up on the camera, yeah.
That was big.
No, thank you.
The reason that I'm stopping you here first is to let you know how it looks on a map. The map of the Baja California. Okay? As you can see right here, this is California and it's below California or peninsula. Like I just said also before, is that our peninsula is divided by two. It is Baja California North and Baja California South. I mentioned Mexicali, which is the capital state of Baja California North, which is bordered with Mexico. Tijuana, that is the main border of all Mexico, okay? That is 72 miles, okay, north of Ensenada. Between it, we have Rosarito Beach. Remember Titanic, a Mexican movie? Remember that part? Okay, that's right here, Rosarito, okay? We have also San Quentin in Baja California, a beautiful place. I know you wouldn't share it with me now, but it is a beautiful place in Baja California. It's where we have our oysters farm. Oysters in San Quentin. Guerrero Negro, that is just in the middle of our peninsula, is where we have the biggest mine of salt all over the earth. Okay, where the gray whales comes and get birds here. Okay, this is Guerrero Negro. And we also have La Paz over here, right over here in La Paz. It is the capital city of Baja California South, okay? In the end of our peninsula, which is just Cabo San Lucas. Cabo San Lucas is 1,000 miles driving all the way ahead to Ensenada. Ensenada to Cabo, 1,000 miles. We're talking about 26, 28 hours driving. All right, just 26, 28 hours. All right, I would like to ask you, please watch your steps all the time. We're walking downstairs, upstairs, and all that, so we can get able to see this beautiful building. At the time that you're following me, I would like to ask you, please take a look to this distant list where important people were here in the 1930s. It is this way. Hello. It's right here. They spent 2 years to build it.
1930 was a grand opening celebration on Halloween. The first owner of this place spent $2 million to build it. The first owner of this place was Al Capone. He spent, the same one that you know it and you know it, the same one, okay? He spent $2 million to build that place. He brought rugs from Asia, chandeliers from Spain, wood from Florida, iron from Cuba, tile from Mexico City, and a bunch of things more from different places of the world. 1930, the grand opening celebration.
Okay.
They used Jack Dempsey's name to attract wealthy people from Hollywood. He was the manager of the place. Well, Rita Hayworth, Lupe Vélez, was one of the attractive ladies right here at the ballroom. What could happen so this building could be so quiet now? In name like the Convention Center. The 1948, Lázaro Cárdenas comes like a president. Lázaro Cárdenas is the name of our main boulevard right now. He comes like a president and he says, no more casinos in Mexico. What? Too much drugs, alcohol, money, and he said no more. It's too much. So this place, they had to close again. A few years later, a Mexican lawyer wanted to keep running the place, but without a casino, it was not attractive to the people. So the building went down and down. He owed a lot of taxes. Now they took out the property, and we call it the Convention Center Riviera. The rooms inside here, they run by $400 all the way to $1,000. Okay, they're rendered like the restaurant, where it used to be the restaurant. Okay, the ballroom, like this one, and the casino, and we are going to go there right now. Okay, the ballroom, as you can see, it's the biggest one. And let's see what's original of this building, of this room right now. Well, original is the rest of the wood you can see, it's original. Most of the wood inside the building is wormwood. Okay, most of the wood is wormwood. Ceilings were painted by a Mexican man called Alfredo Ramos Martinez. Alfredo Ramos Martinez spent 8 years to paint all the ceilings of this building. Since the 1930s, the ceilings are not even retouched or repainted. They're total original. Original too, it's the balcony that we have in front. The balcony was designed for ladies. Yes, because the ladies of the 1930s, they couldn't get mixed up with gentlemen like we are right now. Otherwise, they were the wrong ladies. So they have to be all the time up on the balconies. Thank God we're on this side now, huh? And they'll sit down whenever we want to. Right, ladies? Yeah. Okay. Any questions about this? No? Something really very important is that this chandeliers are not original. They're replacing from Guadalajara, Mexico. They're cute, they're nice, but they not even look the same as the original ones. We have one chandelier left, only one, original, since the 1930s. As soon as we get there, I would like to let you know why just one. Very curious, huh? Why only one? Okay? If you have any questions? No? Okay, I would like to invite you to the place. It's only one chandelier. That is the casino.
Al Capone, huh?
Sí, por ejemplo, cuando vas empezando.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Wow, all right.
Take a shot of us.
Hey there, Dave.
Hey.
What's up, man?
The only one left, original. Every year, of course, they paint it. Okay, so they keep it. All right, they paint it and all that. And I would like to than the doors. That reason. The main reason is that this is the casino, pretty small for this size, right? But the population of Ensenada on the 1930s, it was only 700 people. But right now, we count with 450,000 people. All right? The tour road that I just let you know, the tour that takes us an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours to get San Diego. At that time, it gets you over like 4 hours to get there. At the 1930s, of course. Okay? So they didn't make bigger than this. But let me show you what's original. This building, of course, they were created by the same man, Alfredo Martinez. Balconies up there. The balconies. Can you wonder for who? Ladies who would like to gamble, they were only allowed to gamble up on the balconies. It's very curious this part. Why? You see that hole right there? The holes. That holes that were designed for security guards. For security guards. In the 1930s, there were no video cameras, no light. So how they can know who was cheating? A security guard was hiding behind the hole and looking if somebody was cheating or not. The curious part is that up over here on the balcony, there's no holes. So probably ladies were more honest than the ladies, right? And the men say they were. Okay. Any questions, by the way? No? Yes. That paint is not original from the 30s. He's Cabrillo, the first man who discovered Ensenada. Remember that I talked to you about him?
Oh, yeah.
That is Cabrillo. Okay, the man who discovered now Ensenada, but he discovered like the Bay of all the Saints. La Bahía de todos los Ángeles. Same man who discovered San Diego. I would like to invite you right now to the bar, but don't smile because it's where it used to be the bar. And it's this way. Okay, well, this is the bar, the place it used to be in. More like a bar, looks a lot of love. Help me to count. This bar used to be very famous and named it like the 7th country bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bars in only one bar. They brought 7 bartenders out of each country and then put it behind the bar. At the time they used to have inside this bar, you can be able to taste 7 different drinks of 7 different countries. You start there, you were finishing there, and you were ready to gamble, huh? Let me show you what's original. The tile was it's original since the 1930s. Tile that is on the wall. Okay, the iron over here, kind of right side. It was brought from Cuba. This tile was brought from Mexico City, from the Castillo de Chapultepec, Cuba, and the wood that is here, it's all original. Bar is not rented for nothing in special. It's rented same as the casino to put your food and some stuff over here, for any government expositions, okay, or something at the school, okay. Of course, public ones. All right. This is how it works. Our bar. The place we used to be. Okay. Are you ready for your surprise? I would like to ask you that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think is your surprise?
I don't know.
Oh, everybody's curious now. Your surprise is that right here, you're not going to pay for the restaurant.
Hey!
It's a good surprise, right?
Uh-huh.
No? Isn't that a good one?
That's a good one.
Okay. But because you have a very, very good Which will be another place that's also original. That is waiting for us. That place is called like Bar Andaluz. Bar Andaluz has free drinks for everybody. Okay, I'm paying this time. All right. There's margaritas, Mexican beer, or soft drinks for those ones that don't drink alcohol.
Good.
Okay? Alright? It will be self-service, total free, I'm paying, restroom, drinks, or whatever. Alright? As soon as we're ready to leave, I will call you by group number 04, making you 3 calls. Alright? Margaritas. Margaritas, they contain, they made it with ice. Okay? Don't worry, it's a good ice. Okay? Don't worry. I will not take you to a place which is not safe. Alright? Anyways, the margaritas are made by ice. Ice is made by water. But tequila contains tequila, and tequila kills everything. Okay? Let's go in the bed. Vámonos.
Back in here. Okay, we got free drinks here.
Our next stop will be the town. Some of you are going to stay here. Yep. Are you going to stay in town, or you would like to go back to the ship first?
Ship first.
Ship first.
And then town.
Down
Back to
there.
ship.
All right. We're getting there.
Ship first.
Sabi rin sa'yo, ako tiyatong ko kung malamig. Ha?
Oo, yan. Tiyatong ko kung malamig.
There you go, alright.
Okay, your ship is right over there on your left side. Okay, it's right there. Okay, here's where we start with the main street. On this stop sign, this is Castillo Street. Actually, on your left side, that peach building you see there, the peach building right there. Okay, we'll let you know that from here you can just make the right to take the road back to the ship in case we would like to go back walking. All right, this is a downtown shopping center. Okay, and here's where you have all the stores that the ship recommends to you.
Maybe be looking for them. Yeah, we're going
Not
to
even stopping. We're just getting a
glimpse.
Japanese tour.
Japanese tour.
We're not gonna make that next
Wait, there you go. So you know, like a strobe light.
At nighttime you can record with this?
Yes, because it has a night shot, even complete darkness, you'll be able to record. And this one I forgot about.
You don't sell it, right?
No, I don't. No, sorry. You could if you shop around for it, you can still find like eBay. I'm sure they'd be able to
check around, huh?
Yeah, really. I just lucked out on this one. It went for a month. Okay, we have some time on this tape. I thought I'd take a few shots of this harbor here in Ensenada. It's not very pretty, but it's some nice scenery. Very picturesque. Starboard side here. I'll move down a little bit more in a bit. And for viewing pleasure, we have a sea lion just basking out here on his own little pad. Let's zoom in. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they tell me he just hangs out there every day. He has to hunt for food though. So we got it better because we got food morning, noon, and night. There you go. Stretching, yawn, and goes back to sleep. That's cool. Okay, here's a view from the starboard side. There's a shopping center for Ensenada. It's just right on the dock. A little bit more expensive than prices in downtown, which is a little bit off there in the near distance. That's where some of the reunion folk are going to be gathering around 4 o'clock, 4:30. Finish up with the shopping. Okay, we're coming up with a view on the starboard side. More boots. More boots on this side. I'm not sure what the tower is. I think there's a flagpole in the distance over there. That's pretty tall to be a flagpole. Pretty big to be a flagpole. There's more stuff in the harbor. Usual stuff you find in the harbor: ships, boats, cargo cranes, you know, the usual. Okay, back to the starboard side again. A more direct view of the shopping center. Also the harbor. Here are the more pleasure-oriented vehicles, crafts, yachts, boots, and big yacht right over there. Interesting. Nothing spectacular. But, you know, at least I can say I came here.